7. We have a QNH of 1011, push and start. Expecting 02 left for departure.
Well, good morning folks, it's early morning in Chengdu in China. Me and Neil are in our Viperjet 747's, two of us. You may remember we arrived here recently, and we're now departing for Sydney, Australia on a 10-hour, 15-minute flight. And if you look just over through the glass there, you can see Neil pushing back, and we're about ready to go. So everything's there, fuel's loaded, and we're pretty much ready to go now. Just got to check a few things. Overhead looks good. No problems there. Okay, seatbelt signs are on. So here comes the tug. That's 771 heavy, push and start, stand 104. Take off today, runway 02 left.
Fantastic scenery this.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, isn't it? It's wonderful.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Thank you, we're ready too. Everything's set. Weather's not too bad today.
Locking gear.
Thank you. Nose to the right, please. Thank you.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Brakes released.
Commencing push.
Clear the push.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Thank you very much. So we'll begin by starting engines 3 and 4. Off blocks at 2300 Zulu. Okay, starting 4 and 3. Okay, turning. We've got quite a long taxi down Alpha to the hold at runway 02 left. Neil, I think, is going to be taking Charlie, and we'll see him on the way down. Light up on 3 and 4. As you can see, stunning scenery this. Can't really understand why it's no longer available, but thankfully Neil and I managed to get it a while back. Yep, 3 and 4 are running. Yeah, look, even the static models are really detailed. Such an excellent scenery. And start 2 and 1, please.
Set parking brakes.
Brakes are set, thank you. 2 and 1 is turning. Now light up on number 2 and number 1.
Viperjet 74 November, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 for 02 left via Hotel 4 and Bravo.
Okay, that's received. 771 Heavy is about to taxi, just waiting for the light up procedure to complete. And stabilized. Okay, aux is set, APU off, bleed is off, packs on, that's all checked, and taxi lights please.
Unlocking gear.
That's all set. Seatbelt signs are on.
Tow truck disconnected.
Trim is set. Flight control check, please. Elevate ailerons. Left and right. Spoilers. All good. Okay, set flaps 20 degrees, please. Flaps are coming down.
Left is clear.
Check.
Right is clear.
So just waiting for the tug to clear the front and we'll get going. The VirtualAir 771 Heavy, stand 104, taxi Alpha to the holding point 02 left, follow the company. So taxi checklist, auto brakes RTO, doors are all checked, auto, passenger signs are on, flaps are set, trim is set, and the taxi lights are on. Just waiting for the tug to clear out the way. There it goes, brakes off. And taxi straight ahead, left onto Alpha, or second left onto Alpha. So guys, hope you like our livery. This is my private airline that I have, which is linked to the VirtualAirlinePilot.org brand that we have. And we have 16 aircraft and 2 helicopters. Okay, turning left onto Alpha. Now it's a fairly long taxi down here, but have a little chat along the way. So there you can see Neil just over to the left on taxiway Charlie. I love the scenery, it's beautiful. Look at the detail, even the lights are lit in the grass. Detail is excellent. Very nice control tower. Building textures are wonderful. So we'll be taking off behind Neil. Neil will go first, and there will be a 2-minute delay for separation. We're climbing initially to 8,000 feet, which I think is 2,740 meters. We'll check in a minute when I turn the meter sign on. So before takeoff checklist above the line. Flight controls are checked, transponder is set, load sheet is ready, flaps 2020 and green, the trim is set. And the cabin report has now been received. So that's down to the line. So there you can see the control tower. The detail on the buildings, the lighting is wonderful, very, very nice. All the stands are, all the jetways are sewed. So everything looks good. So to the captain's FMAs, blank toga toga, blank LNAV VNAV, block height 8,000, 220 knots, 020 on the heading, flaps 2020 and green, trim is set, auto brakes RTO, FMAs are checked. It's a little bit of a misty morning, nothing really to write home about, weather's pretty calm, not much wind to speak of, but it's a misty, typical misty day over this part of China. And should start to clear a bit when we get up above 8,000 feet.
And CHENGDU traffic, ViperJet 74 November, lining up runway 02 left.
Roger that, we see you. And ViperJet 771 Heavy, line up and wait for runway 02 left behind the company 747. 2-minute delay for separation. It's really nice to have VPilot showing our liveries, both of us together. Okay, holding Alpha on Alpha 1. Okay, for takeoff checklist below the line, please. Okay, flaps 20 in green, air conditioning is set, packs will be turned off any minute now. Exterior lights will be put on, cabin crew's ready, so we're just waiting to do the final checks. So there's Neil in position.
And ViperJet 74 November is rolling 02 left, Ziyang 9 Whiskey departure.
Have a good one, mate. Okay, lights are on, strobes on, packs off, and transponder sets on. Taxi it into position and hold on the runway. ViperJet 771 Heavy lining up runway 02 left, holding for a 2-minute delay. Excellent runway lighting. Okay, we'll run the before takeoff checklist now. Below the line. So flaps are set, air conditioning is set, they're off, pressurization, the cell anti-ice not required. The load sheet is set, transponder is set, flaps are set, runway speeds, EPA and VNAV are checked, the trim is set, cabin report is received, exterior lights are on. Takeoff checklist is complete. There you can see Neil climbing away. We just basically wait until he makes the right turn before we start our takeoff roll. TCAS is on, he's showing on the TCAS there. I often set weather radar on the first officer's panel, but not really necessary today because there's nothing really to speak of. There's the Air China cargo building. Okay, brakes are off, here we go. Power set, stable, max thrust. There we go. Airspeed's alive. Airspeed's alive. Power is set.
80 knots.
Check, I have control. Try and keep it in the middle of the runway. Check.
Rotate.
Rotate, up we go, lift the nose up gently.
V2.
Positive rates, gear up please. So in the air, wheels up at 2317. Packs on please. Those lights are off, everything else looks okay. Flap 5 please. Checked. Passing 3,000 feet, we're going through the muck. D-rate on the thrust. Looking really nice. And my first officer chat away there. I'm maintaining 220 knots, or just slightly above it. So we're going to 8,000 feet initially, which I think is just under 3,000 meters. And there you are, part of the scenery. It's actually stunning, really stunning the way it looks. So holding up flaps 5, and now comes a right turn. You can see some holes in the weather up there, in the mist. A beautiful view down below. A little bit of traffic on the roads there, early morning workers going to work. Okay, flaps are up. Way up to about 260 knots. Clean speed, you can just see Neil over there on the right hand side, just there. Passengers in for the moment. Nice one. Looking good. And making the right turn now. Climbing through the mist. Okay, leveling at 8,000. Okay, turning right. I'll bring the speed up a little bit in a minute. Temperature's plus 16. So finally some brakes in the cloud there. So we're maintaining 8,000, 2,440 meters. Neil is a little bit far ahead of us at the moment, so we'll catch him shortly. But quite a nice takeoff there. So in a minute we'll start the climb. So we're going to go initially to 31,100 feet, which is 9,500 meters. There we go. It's a stunning scenery out here. Okay, passing 10,000 feet, landing lights are off, increasing speed to cruise speed. And we've set 31,100 feet in the autopilot there. Climb 1 thrust is engaged. Beautiful early morning sky, sunrise on the left side there. We're climbing out towards the southeast. And the nose comes up. Weather's provided by Active Sky, and the visuals are provided by Rex Skyforce. We have Orbix Global and Vector as well set as well, so maximum detail, as they say. So 2326 Zulu, we're passing, coming up to 13,000 feet, still climbing. So ViperJet 771, there we go, turning off the centre tanks because the fuel's nearly expired there now. Looking nice. ViperJet 771 Heavies crossing Xi'an, passing level 180, climbing level 311, climbing 9,500 meters. Well folks, I hope you enjoyed the takeoff there. This has been the first part of the video where we initially, Neil and I, climb out of Chengdu. If you like this kind of thing, please like and subscribe. I put a video out at least once a week every Sunday, sometimes more. And I hope to release the second part of this video with our approach into Sydney probably next week. So coming up on flight level 200 now, and thank you for joining me. Hope you've enjoyed this. Done a little bit of editing because we had some sound problems along the way, but that's been worked out now. And we've now got something like a 9-hour hop before we reach Sydney, and we plan to reach Sydney, all being well, at sunset. That's how we've timed it. So yeah, I have a website as well, VirtualAirlinePilot.org. Drop in there and have a look. You can read about me and find out what I do and what I have done before. And as I said, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you back in the cockpit on the next part of the video. So bye for now.